Yo, people, welcome back to D.C.X episode number X. I'm here with the homeboy again, co-host, manager, chef, El Richie, the great
Oh,
from
God.
the garden.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you, bro?
I'm alright. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm chilling. What about you, though?
I might, staying live. Yeah. How about
Yeah.
you?
I'm okay.
Say no more.
Yeah, but what about you, though?
I'm like, it was, chill.
I'm actually okay. Are you okay?
What did I ask?
Nah, I
That's
don't
good.
remember you asking.
That's weird, bro. Can't lie. That's kind of suspect.
So today you're talking about
Roll the intro.
intro plays- intro plays at the you wish you were Congolese.
Bro, I am Congolese, man.
My
name is-
people don't accept you. You're
My
Nigerian.
name is
You're a
my-
Nigerian.
Je m'appelle Daniel.
You're Nigerian.
Daniel.
It's okay to be Nigerian.
I'm literally Angolan, bro. What do you mean Nigerian, bro?
Not Angolan.
I'm Angolan and Congolese.
You can't speak any Portuguese. Can't speak any Lingala.
I was about to offer some. Shall I say Portuguese?
Stick to ooh.
That's crazy.
Like, that's
Coming from the Congolese guy, bro.
I'm not Congolese.
Yes,
though.
you are, bro.
No.
Full bred, bro. Gorillas, man. Man, like Tarzan up in his house. God damn.
Tarzan's white.
Yeah, but you're
And he's
Congolese.
got long hair.
Tarzan
And he's
would be
not-
Congolese.
Tarzan would not live in Congo.
Bro, gorillas.
Tarzan would not live in Congo.
Okay, what do you think? Okay, where do you think Tarzan would have taken place?
No, it doesn't matter where it's taking place. He can live in Congo, but it doesn't mean he's Congolese.
No. Let me go back to your first argument.
Where
Tarzan,
did white people take over?
everywhere, bro.
Not everywhere.
Almost everywhere in Africa.
What was one of their main places that they wanted to take over?
Congolese.
No.
Better yo.
Tarzan's Nigerian.
Bro.
He is. He might be. Which is okay, like it's fine.
No.
Yeah.
Bro,
Why?
Congo has more gorillas than... I don't even know if Nigeria has gorillas, bro. I think we probably do.
No.
You know what's mad? I saw...
You know what happened? Tarzan came from a ship that went to Nigeria.
And then they went all the way down to Congo
No.
to go dig for some gold and diamonds. Then Tarzan's parents abandoned him because...
You know what? Like realistically speaking, he's probably French.
This is what I mean. So Congo it makes the most
like
sense. Yeah.
He
No,
might
bro.
have just came.
Look at his
from
face.
France.
Man's got
And he's long nose,
Tarzan's
long
real
hair.
name. Tarzan's name is Jean-Claude.
Where did you get that from?
Because it's French.
Jean-Claude.
Jean-Claude. Je m'appelle Jean-Claude et j'habite à Congo.
What's the English translation of Jean-Claude? John Cloud.
Jean-Claude.
Like Cloude. Cloud.
Like
That means he's
CLOE.
Austrian. Tarzan is Austrian.
Wait,
That means Tarzan is your distant cousin.
Nah, bro.
You're
I'm
a
not
monkey
Austrian,
ass nigger.
I'm not Austrian.
That's what you are.
That's a mad conclusion,
You're
bro. That's a mad conclusion.
Cloud is an
Yeah, bro.
Austrian name.
Cloud. Bro, there's no one called Cloud in Austria, man.
Bro, it
Klaus.
doesn't-
Klaus, maybe, but no one is...
right, but just because right, times
Bro.
change. Now it's Klaus.
French? Congo.
Now it's Klaus. Now it's Klaus.
No, it's not Klaus.
Yes, what are you talking
Cloud
about?
and Klaus is different.
Klaus. Wait, what clouding? Yes, no.
Exactly. So why would you then...
Times change.
That's a mad
Before
conclusion,
it might have
bro.
been Jeffrey daughter, now it's Jeffrey's son. You know what I mean? Like, you never know.
Get out, bro.
Bro, times change. People's names change.
So you were saying that at some point people used to be called Jeff or daughter.
No, I'm not
And then
saying
they
that. I'm
changed it to-
saying it's a possibility.
Yeah, but it doesn't... Yeah, but it's just a theory and there's no proof.
But the thing is, mine is a whole word change.
Tarzan...
Wait, mine is a whole word
Bro, no,
change.
Tarzan
Yours is, I'm saying one little letter. Klaus is one letter. It's not like that's absolutely outrageous.
I'm sticking to what is logical.
Tarzan is from
geographically.
your land, bro.
Yeah, from your land, the Congo, bro.
I'm not
Ooh,
Congolese.
ooh, bro.
I'm not Congolese
Ooh,
though, so it doesn't really work.
What
like
are you? Congolese, Congo.
No, I'm not. I'm not African.
I mean, you give off Caribbean vibes. So,
I'm
anyways,
South American. I'm from Guyana, bro.
Guyana.
You know that.
So Tarzan is Guyanese. Is that what you're saying?
Did you see any monkeys in Tarzan going? Boom! No, no, you didn't see any of them doing that. You just see them all.
Bomba.
Yeah, like no. You only saw. You only
That's
saw
mad.
them going.
Bomba.
None of that. Mm-mm.
Imagine getting jumped by Jamaicans or like Guyanese or this Caribbeans. Like, hey, what are you saying, you waste man? What's it?
You never know.
Bro.
Even
Anyways,
but to be fair, it's not like far off to say that Tarzan could be like
French?
Caribbean.
No.
Yeah, because his mom was fat, like really fat.
Is it really?
Yeah, like his gorilla mom was fat.
Yeah, but
So-
French people are fat as well.
No, but my point is, if you transitioned her from a monkey to a human, which if she was a white woman, for a fact that woman is from the Caribbean,
No, but
because the Jamaicans, they love the big white woman. It's fine. It's all right. It's
you love
preference.
okay.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like, and if his dad was transitioned into a human, and he was a skinny black man, then it works.
He was a skinny French black man. So okay, Tarzan is mixed race.
No, he's not mixed,
He's mixed race.
brother.
His
Where
mom
do you
is
get mixed race?
his
Tarzan is fully
his mom
white.
is a gorilla, but if she was a white woman, she would be called Becky, Kirsty.
No, don't do Kirsty. Kirsty is a girl at my work. She's chill.
Okay,
Like-
that one is exempted, but she'll be called Kirsty, Becky, Shanice.
You just said it's exempted and used it again.
She is exempted, but
Oh, all right, okay.
other Kirstys. So Kirsty,
No,
Becky.
but Kirsty's not I've never seen a fat white lady.
I
called
know
Kirsty.
too many fat girls, respectfully called Kirsty, who are white.
No, you don't.
I can name at least 10 right now, bro.
Right, and you literally said too many fat white girls called Kirsty. I can literally name 10 of them. So
Let me land, okay?
that means
Tarzan's
they'll all be
mom-
called Kirsty. So well done, my guy.
Tarzan's mom
Tarzan's
is a
mom.
white, chubbly bubbly woman called either Kirsty, Becky, Shanice.
What do you think about like Africans or Caribbeans using white things to get into the country? Do you think it's a bad thing? Do you think
Bro,
it's sincere? Do you think it's...
You gotta do what you gotta do, man, to get them papers. You know what I mean?
But do you think paper is still in this country?
Actually,
Think about it, bro. You look at pictures of like Nigeria and like
See, like-
Africa and stuff, and they've got taller buildings than what we've got here.
if you wanna get into that, yeah, you know, people wanna survive. Fair enough. The only thing that could be a problem in the aspect is when, you know, POC. This sounds so racist. When people of color come to the country, marry for paper reasons, but then have kids with the person, because high chance they're going to leave the person, single mom, single dad, often single mom. Then this white lady is gonna have a mixed kid that she can't raise properly because the kid's dad is back home gallivanting back home with his real family and his wife and kids, or you know he has his papers and decided to run off, and that gets brought up. It's brought up in a family. Single mom doesn't know their dad. Probably becomes a rebel, and now there is this stigma. I don't know how we go. This is going.
Just go. Just keep
This is
going.
going to controversial, but like there is this stigma. Okay. Don't ask me why I know or how I know. It's just if you're POC, then you know.
What? That's another thing. Like this POC thing.
If you're a person of color,
Yeah, like that's another thing we're gonna talk about. We'll
I'm
come back
coming.
to that.
I say so. If you're black, Asian, brown, just not white, there is a stigma that many people in these communities can kind of agree on, which is that the majority of kids who are brought up by a white single mom, their dad being someone of color, but not in the life, the majority of those kids, are in. They won't be brought up properly.
Mm.
I mean, don't ask me. Don't come for me. I come for everyone that's of color. I don't. I'm just giving you the message that is out there. I mean, so
Would
yeah.
you just set
Shut
everyone
up. Shut
against?
up.
You said go for somebody that's a person of color.
All right. Look.
You
Okay.
just that's about
Let me.
that's 3/4 of the
Let me.
world.
Let me repeat that. Okay. Let me repeat that. So, like I said, the majority. So the way many people, but not everyone, but actually it might be a minority. But what is quite common to think of white women in the black, brown, whatever community is that if a white woman is raising a single her child, and that child's dad is someone of color but not in the life anymore, there's a high possibility that the child will turn out to be a bit useless.
Mm.
And the reason for the assumption is because there is also the stigma around white women, not all, but some, that they just can't raise their kids properly. And that
I don't think that's it.
no,
But no, I agree with you. But I don't think that's
I'm coming. I'm coming. It's really that stigma or that saying whatever is really prominent in kids whose dad was someone of color.
Yeah, to be honest, if we're gonna be brutally honest as well, imagine like an Asian, East Asian, South Asian gets with what's it, like a white woman
Mm-hmm.
and has a kid. What are the chances out of 10 that that dad is actually gonna stay?
Wait, come again? White woman and East
Let's say
Asian.
like as East Asian, South Asian.
Mm-hmm.
A man gets with a white woman,
Mm-hmm.
East, and he's East Asian or South Asian, and he has a kid with that woman. Do you see that? Like, what are the chances of 10 that he's gonna leave? You know what I mean? I think it's purely a problem of the black community. If we're being so honest,
That is, yeah.
bro, if the dad's Chinese, brother, he'll stay. The dad's South Asian, prob's gonna stay. But the South Asian would never even get himself in that situation in the first
Yeah,
place.
facts. I mean,
Like that's a tight knit community right
Yeah,
there. You know what I mean? These
facts.
guys are racist without saying it. Like they'll just go straight up, white girl, yeah, I can boom boom, but nothing more. You know what I mean? I ain't
Yeah.
gonna marry you like that.
yeah.
Joke by the way, but sure, come at me. And then you've got like, I don't know, what's another race?
I mean, to be honest, there are many races. I mean, like, yeah, it is.
Then let's say, for example, like a Samoan person, they go boom boom, a white girl, probably gonna stay. Like I say, 6, 7 times out of 10, they're gonna stay. Then you get with a black guy,
These niggas.
and then
That was
it's just in the background. He nigga. Black guy, and then it's like,
Yeah.
is he gonna stay with his woman? That ass, like,
Why is that?
is
Why do you think it is that many black men don't stay with white women?
right. If okay, so we can look at it like at the trauma view, or you can just look at it like you're straight, bro, like straight up.
Yeah.
I don't even care because it's like there's so many dads, yeah, and this is gonna sound hurt, bro. I am hurt. Too many dads in the black community just be leaving their kids, bro.
Mhm.
Just stop
Bro.
that. It's jarring, man.
Facts.
It's so jarring. Like you're just another deadbeat dad that's just causing problems in the world,
Facts.
and then making your kid another statistic. You're out here. I'm trying to be different. I'm trying to be different, brother. You're the same person as 500 years ago. You still got a chain on your neck, brother. Grow up. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of jarring. Like everyone's just growing up. I'm trying to be different. I'm trying to be cool. I'm trying to be whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But then they're out here just being deadbeat dads as
Yeah.
well. Bro, if you've got a chain on your neck, cool. But if you're still there with your kid, even better, bro.
Yeah.
Because you've got the motherly love, which is nice, lovely, soft, kind. Then you've got a fatherly love, which is discipline, which is literally just like get up and do stuff.
Mm-hmm.
For us, we had to learn, we had to find our own influences. We
Mhm.
had to find our own people and decipher a good man from a bad man.
Facts.
Thankfully, our mothers were there, which were like, which our moms are quite, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it would have been much easier for them if they just had a straight up man.
Facts.
Like I don't know about your dad. My dad was in the military. I know for a fact this guy would have disciplined me so easily.
Mm-hmm.
And whenever he was around, um, I would listen to him.
Yeah.
Brother, just by his voice. Bro, fam.
Yes, sir. I sir.
say-
Yes, sir. I sir.
Yes. Assume the position. Assumed. You know what I mean? Assumed, bro. Like it's I don't care, bro. Beat
Yeah.
my ass.
Yeah.
Then you just got deadbeat dads going around. Bro, all of it is just like I feel like it's just a chase for Instagram culture or something like that. The next viral thing.
Mm-hmm.
But not by them actually chasing the likes and the views. I think it's just them fed that stuff and choosing to view all that stuff all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're like, oh, it's never gonna be me, never gonna be me. Then when it is them, because they're just feeding themselves this nonsense all the time, they subconsciously just become that deadbeat dad.
Yeah.
Which is that's what I'm saying, like the trauma side where it's like obviously that's not traumatic,
Mm-hmm.
but you've got like actual trauma from their childhood maybe. But then you've got this stuff that they choose to feed yourself with. At the bottom line, you are choosing to feed yourself with this stuff. Nowadays, there's too many guys just going and not even guys, just people in general, and always looking to blame something else. They even go to the extent of blaming God, the most perfect thing in the universe
Mm-hmm.
and outside the universe. But they can never look at themselves and be like, brother, I'm imperfect. Maybe it's me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like deadbeat dad. Don't put yourself in silly, stupid situations to become a deadbeat dad. Don't put yourself in terrible like situations. Fam, you're a man. At the end of the day, why are you so emotional? If, for example, your girl gets pregnant, you never liked the girl in the first place, brother. Charge it. There's families out there that are married for business only and they're successful.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, you didn't find love in this life. Maybe you'll find it in the next life, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But then there's too many emotional guys. Don't want to have a baby. I'm too scared. That stuff is all right if you're gonna stick with the child.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not, shut up, bro.
If you're not, just wrap a condom on your willy and.
Even if you're not even together, but you're still there for the kid,
Mm-hmm.
that's fine.
Yeah.
But then just becoming deadbeat, and you know them people that are like, if you're not turning up for your kid more than 5 days a week, I don't want to hear it, bro.
Yeah. See, I think since we are now on the topic of race and black women and black men, specifically black men, we have to also consider the other side. Why is it that many white women, get involved with so many black men? And when, a kid comes in the picture, suddenly both parties don't know how to behave anymore. And then there's no stable relationship. And then the kids, like you said, just has no parents. Like, why is it that many, there are answers to this, historical, but why is it that many white women get involved with black men and have kids with them?
You see, a lot of people would say it's fetish. Cool. Everyone's got fetishes. Like, everyone deep down has fetishes. I'm not saying that I've not or I do have fetishes.
Guess we'll never know.
Everyone's got some sort of fetish.
Yeah.
Now, if someone's skin feeds into that fetish, then I think that's okay. As long as it's not the only thing you're chasing. Do you get what I'm saying?
Bro, but I can't lie, at that point, it often is.
Yeah, and that's where the problem is.
Mhm.
Because then you get these white girls that are like, they're just watching flipping ASAP Rocky and Gucci Mane and stuff all the time, and they're like,
Bro, see, let me see. In Austria, okay, I never had a relationship in Austria. My first relationship here in the UK was with a white girl, and that was my first ever relationship. Okay, so all my life I've been used to, just being detested by society for being a black man by white people and brown and whoever. Okay, I come to the UK, suddenly white girls left, right. Oh my god, I like your skin, Afrobeats, Nigerian man, han. And I'm like, at first I'm like, yo, this is nice, like I feel like these oppressors like me for who I am.
these oppressors like me for her. You know how much of a slave you sound like.
Nah, bro.
No.
No, hold on, bro.
Assume the positions, bro. Like, type beat.
No, see,
I like it, massa. Yes, massa. Thanks, massa. These oppressors like you for who you. Okay. Continue.
See, well, that's how the mindset was. I
Right.
came here, I was indulged in a lot of culture, brown, Asian, white, black,
Yeah.
you name it, Caribbean, African, Scottish culture, European culture, all in one little city,
Yeah.
tiny village called Edinburgh. All right. Also, everyone knows everyone, which is another topic. Anyway, so
Yeah.
I then got exposed to, black people and white people and brown people liking each other, and especially white girls liking black guys. And at first, I was like, "Yo, this is cool." Like, wow, people here are sort of accepting of who I am. But little did I know, that it was, at least with the first girlfriend I had, who was of white descendant. I think English or Scottish, one of them. English, actually. One second.
No. I was genuinely wondering
Yeah,
what
so
she was. But yeah.
you know her.
Yeah, I know her, but
Yeah,
like
yeah.
what she was like. I
Was
think it
like-
was English because.
Yeah, English. Yeah, she was English. Rich English girl. Them ones. So I was like, yo, this girl likes me for who I am. Likes my culture, likes me. This is so cool. No.
Yeah.
It was, black validation, black men type beat. Bro, I don't want to get too detailed because, this is like, I'm trying to keep this podcast PG. But the way I was sexualized, and I was, because she'd already been with a black guy before who had, your typical black man features all around and stereotypical features, she was thinking, yo, okay, this black guy and that black guy and me black guy, like we're all the same. I mean, which I didn't realize that's what she was on until afterwards. I was like, hey, yo, ew, damn.
Yeah.
I mean, and like, but that didn't kind of shape, that didn't make me judge white girls. I was like, okay, it's just her. Then I heard about, other black people's experiences.
Yeah.
I was also really influenced by social media, Dr. Umar, people like that saying, "Oh, snowballing is here." I'm like, what does this actually mean? I mean, and that's when I kind of realized that there is a sort of epidemic and problem in the black community happening, where you have the black women and black men having beef with each other, not all, but most of them.
Yeah.
Then you have outsiders who, they would refer to as white people, white women, white men, kind of infiltrating the black community and causing more problems by dating each other and then having kids. But there's never a stable family between white woman and black man, or white man and black woman, or yada 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 yada. And I was like, yo, this is crazy. I mean, but I guess now personally, I'm like, first of all, I don't care. Be a child of God, have God in your heart, and I don't care if you're an Avatar looking ass, 7 feet tall woman. I don't care if you're a Peppa Pig looking at. Hold on. I don't care who you
Pink
are.
and short.
Pink and short. Like, I don't care who you are, but like, now my values have changed, and what I want in a person isn't skin color, it's just God fearing, and then, everything else falls into the.
Pink, short, and 7. But you have to be careful, bro.
You said that, bro. Nah, bro.
Why did you choose Peppa Pig?
I don't know, bro. I didn't even mean Peppa. I meant.
Yeah. You
I meant
set
the
yourself.
bro.
Clip that. Clip it.
Oh my
Clip
god, my lord.
it.
I see. Also, my whole point was FBI, open up.
FBI. Bro, no, what do you mean it wasn't you? It was him. It was him.
It was him, bro.
always him.
He
He's
said it.
him.
He said it, bro.
He's him.
Get his ass, man.
He's him.
What I meant, all shades. Age needs to be above 20. I ain't trying to date no kids. God forbid, man. Man like R. Kelly, bro. Flipping Philip Schofield, whatever it is.
Philip Schofield's
Anyways.
mad one.
Yeah.
What he done was crazy, man.
Yeah.
Bro, grooming kids like that while he still had a wife, that's another deadbeat dad.
And then coming
And
out as
kids.
gay to kind of get approval from the gay community, whatever. Bro, you a
se-
pedophile.
Zero respect for him.
You know what I
Not,
mean?
not even just that, the pedophile, which is ultimately the biggest thing. But this guy had the disrespect to not even like, to like,
Apologize.
not even really like properly apologize, fam. Like he didn't properly apologize.
Yeah.
Second of all, it's like, I'm pretty sure he's still free, isn't it? He's both still
Bro,
walking the
everything
streets or
goes,
something.
bro, UK, man, everything gets
Sweeps under the rug.
quickly, man. It's quickly, bro. I mean, move on.
Bro, imagine if it was Dave or something.
Bro,
God forbid.
if it
though.
was any person of color, which
Bro,
I'm not going to controversy, that,
The-
was exposed to have something with underage person from what, maybe plus 10 years, and pay the person to keep quiet and sign DNAs and everything got leaked, that person getting deported, bro.
straight deportation.
Like even
Deepest minefields of Congo type.
bro,
beat,
they
like,
will send you to the jungle
gone.
with gorillas and Tarzan. I mean,
But yeah, like he's just another disappointment, bro.
see, this is where people want to argue about race and stuff. What about the white nurse Lucy something who murked babies?
Murked babies.
Bro,
yeah.
3 days that was online, and the news didn't even report it like that. And then where is she now?
Yeah.
But
But
if
if
it
it
was-
was Funke.
If it was Funke or Banjul
Yeah.
or what's her name, Nisha,
Chin.
Ching,
If it was one
Louis
of them,
Shuang, it was any of them, death sentence
Finish.
right there, bro.
finish,
They
bro.
would.
I won't lie, yeah, it's so silly and it's so stupid to think that racism doesn't exist in this country anymore. Because it's also as foolish to think that it doesn't exist in other countries.
Facts.
I mean, like in like Africa and stuff.
Oh yeah.
It's just common sense, mate. Is like these things, kind of happen. Maybe not to this extent. Maybe
Mhm.
more on a social level and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it can happen, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so like it's kind of like, if you're racist, you're jarring. Let's just be real. If it's as a joke and you're just a comedian,
Yeah.
just a funny person, cool, whatever. But then to that extent with that, what's her name? Lucy something,
Bro, fam, how do you,
murking babies and
Bro.
stuff, and she gets away with it. She practically gets away with
bro?
it.
Can we talk about not even gets away, but can we talk about the news, like how there was barely any news on it?
Zero news on it.
Like,
bro.
see, if not for social media, we wouldn't be hearing about a lot of people doing madness.
The thing is as well, before it used to be news and then socials.
Yeah,
Now it's
Socials
socials
and then news.
and
Maybe,
then news, but
maybe.
only news because they're hearing it so much on socials. They're
Exactly.
like, these people are supposed to be reporting on what's supposed to be heard and what's going on in your country, what's
Yeah.
going on in your land and stuff like that. Instead, they're trying to go off and report on things that everyone else is
Mhm.
is on, because it brings in the views, it rakes in the views. Now, I'll be honest, I did see a few news reports about the Lucy thing
Mhm.
and things like that. But it wasn't like she was berated or anything.
Bro,
the
man.
way some of these black people would
Bro,
like.
it didn't
get
even
their
last
stuff.
a week, man. I think less than a week, and like, okay, move on
Gone.
to someone
Wind.
took a shit on or whatever, bro. Like,
Wind, bro.
it was gone.
Wind.
And can we talk about the severity of how of what she done?
She
And-
filled a baby's veins with air
See, like,
through with an injection thing.
see, I know some nurses here and there. I'm also someone that works in the health sector, and let's just take it in, okay? This is going to be a trigger warning, but a nurse, someone that if you were a patient, you would put your whole life and trust to, marked not old people, young people, or sick people, straight up babies.
babies. Fam.
And if you if you look into the whole case here, there were nurses who were people of color who had some suspicions,
Yeah.
but they were shut down.
even a full on doctor. What's his
Uh,
name? He was South Asian or
Yeah,
something. Bro, he went and he put in multiple reports. Then he got told by his superiors, who probably have never touched a syringe in their life, to go and apologize to Lucy.
bro. The way I would sue hospital
Bro,
government if I was him, bro.
the way I would forever, bro.
I'm getting it, bro.
There needs to be checks and balances in this
Bro,
thing.
fam, I would quit my job and live off the sue money, bro.
There's that.
That's how. But like, see what I mean? But like, let's just flip the whole thing. Imagine if it was someone of color, bro. That person's getting jail time. And
More than jail time.
And
Like,
see what's bad here. That person, let's say it's a black or brown person. That person will first of all get jail time, lot of fines and lot of trauma and news berating them. But everyone else who is part of that race is gonna be put labeled as the same thing.
yeah.
Oh
The
my
thing-
God, black woman kills baby. These black barbarian African Caribbean people they come to the country, bro.
Yo.
Like, bro.
No, but facts.
That's how the news will report it. I mean, maybe not to that extent, but like you know how like slide the news.
Yeah, they'll use the clickbaity stuff.
Yeah. Oh,
Black,
yeah.
and then you're black. They're clicking on that.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? But the thing is, as well, like, she did get jail time, and it feels like that was just it. Like, every now and then I'd see like some news stuff on it, like what the doctor, the South Asian doctor, what he kept saying and stuff like that. But then that was practically it. This girl was filling babies' airs.
Oxygen.
No, baby's veins with air.
Do you know? First of all, see, it takes a lot of precision to do that kind of stuff.
Bro,
I mean,
no, just pre it for a second, yeah. You get a syringe
Mhm.
with air. When I read what I read was air. She pulls the syringe, not sucking anything in, just air, bro. Standing next to baby and just puts it in.
oh,
Bro, what a demon, bro. And the thing is, some people might be like, oh, like, I don't know. There might be some people out there that used to be like the oldish me, where it's like, yeah, but why would someone be evil like that? The thing is, some people
I
just
don't even
have
care at this point, man.
demons, bro.
Some people are just possessed, man.
No, yeah, like some people, sometimes just causing harm is good enough to feed somebody. Like, that is straight demonic stuff. Like, she had some demons or some. And remember so we watched this like 3-hour podcast
Mhm.
with that the guy that teleported in
Yeah,
fire and stuff.
the testimony, Jamal something, I think. Or Shamal.
Right. How did he get his demons? He got his demons because it seems like, or at least a pattern seems like, the way people give their souls away, or like their life away, or
Mhm.
their body away to the devil or some nonsense like that, is the pattern is that they've went through some sort of trauma, almost like a Sharingan from Naruto. So for anyone who doesn't know, a Sharingan is this power that you get when you went through something absolutely traumatic. Like, it has to be terrible. And then you get this Sharingan, which is practically a demon for you, and you have these powers that you can use. So he practically unlocked his Sharingan
My facts.
because of what he went through in his childhood. I can't remember exactly what he went through again. It
So,
was like,
his mom and his dad had 6 daughters before
oh yeah,
him,
and they wanted a son.
and they wanted a son because if not, the people in his village would cast his mom and dad out.
Yeah,
So his mom and his dad went to a witch doctor, who done her incantations. Then he was born, and he had to be married to the witch doctor until
while he was a baby.
yeah 6-year-old. And then his mom got in trouble, his dad got in trouble, and he had to stay with his uncle, who then got shot in front of him
Yeah.
like 6-9 times, I think.
Yeah.
And he was, that's when his brain was clicked, and he was like 3 years old.
And then at that point, he just lost emotion for
Hatred
everyone.
for everyone.
Like, and that's the thing. Like, just pinpoint that
Mm.
she might have this Lucy girl might have went through something absolutely traumatic and stuff
Yeah.
like that. And to a certain extent, you can blame whoever her parents were, because
should.
they might have done something that caused this trauma. They might have done something
Yeah,
that
but
caused.
see, man, like that's the same argument people then use to kind of justify what she did.
Right.
But yeah, what were you saying last? Gago demons hatred is the root cause of why people do this stuff.
Yeah, like, so people have like not hatred, but something traumatic or something really evil that's happened in their life where
Mhm.
they no longer, because he didn't have any emotions after that.
Yeah.
So he'd walk around just happily causing harm and things like that. And then I used to always be like, no, but there's always something to gain from that. There's always something to gain. Like, what does this person want? Money, power? Then no, some people genuinely, it's just what makes them happy.
Yeah.
When you want to play PlayStation, does it just make? Is it because you want money, bro? No, it just makes you happy.
Yeah.
It's the only difference. You're not kicking someone in the shin. You're just pressing buttons.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Mm.
So
Like, see, but the only issue with all this is that people then try and justify white people, majority of white people, doing bad stuff with mental health issues. Oh my God, he or she, they, whoever was hit by their dad once in their life as a kid, or got dropped unintentionally, and then decided to go on a rampage killing people. So we shouldn't be too hard on them. Let's just learn to forgive and forget and move on. Boom. Like, people will
yeah.
justify having mental health issues. Will justify their bad, really terrible, inhumane deeds because they have mental health issues.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Yeah. Like
Please tell me what law it says, or where it's written, or what law states if someone is a white person is mentally ill and does some madness, forgive and forget.
Yeah.
I mean, which brings me to my next question before we could even go back and speak about black men and whatever. Do you think people of color, especially black people, can be racist towards white people? Do you think it would still be racism?
By definition, it is racism. If you want to create another word that means white can be racist to black and black can't be racist to white, sure, go ahead and make another word. Who cares?
Mm-hmm.
But by the definition of that word, racism, yes, black people can be racist to any other race. It's happened. It is happening. I've done it. You've probably done it as well. So
Every
don't
day.
try and sit
Yeah.
there acting all just worthy and stuff, blah blah blah. You know what I mean? There's too many hypocrites in the world,
Yeah.
bro, and they're just like, oh no, but I never do it, brother. Stand in front of God and tell me God would stand there and say that you've not just been racist to this Indian person or to this white person.
Yeah, but I think it's different because, okay,
So what I usually say is that, can you be racist? Yes. Will it have the same effects? Sometimes maybe not.
but that's when people are like, because the effect isn't going to be the same. Racism, like it's not racism.
Yeah, but then it's like, to a certain extent, it's kind of like, so do you never want it to change? As in the sense that, like, let's say it does go where black people are absolutely oppressing others,
Mm-hmm.
or Indians are absolutely oppressing others.
Mm-hmm.
Like, is that like something better?
Yeah,
Where you're like, okay, now I'm not gonna use racism and they can use racism. Because I promise you, if you ask these people that are always screaming racism, this same question, they'll be like, yeah, well, that's never gonna happen. So you just want to sit in your little victim spot instead of,
yeah.
because I'd rather be the oppressor. Yeah,
See,
but in
bro,
my collar.
but I think take away oppression,
Joke.
joke, like take away the oppression, okay?
Yeah.
Just based on dislike and like of skin color. Do you think what black people can racist towards white people?
Yeah. Like it happens. Sometimes,
Like,
you
is
can
it?
you can just put stuff in a social level, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can put stuff in the most social level. You've got a group of black kids and they tell the white kid to go home. That's not nice, bro. Why should I go home? Merely because you're white. Not even anything to do with personality, brother. Just go home, fam. This is a black team here. Like, it's you know what I mean?
Yeah. Because then some black people might want to justify that by saying slavery, oppression, systematic oppression.
Yeah, but like,
systematic
to a certain
racism.
extent, you have to use your noggin. You know what I mean? Like, you have to use your brain. Was it that person specifically? This person wants to hang out with you guys because of who you are,
Mm-hmm.
but you want to push them away because of what they are, not because of who they are.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like, that's just jarring behavior, bro. Like, that's just straight up jobless.
Yeah.
You've got nothing going for you in your life. Nothing going for you in your life. For you to just sit there and be like, yeah, that's cool. You can hang with us.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're kicked off my team, it's because you're ass, bro. Like, you are ass at whatever you do, at communication, at whatever, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Not because of your skin color.
Mm-hmm.
But then if let's say someone's actually good at communication, someone's good at just being a funny person or just a genuinely good person, cool. Now you've just cut someone out of your life because of I'm angry at your ancestors. Brother, your ancestors are fighting the gods in the sky. Let them fight in peace.
The devil's in hell.
And the devil's in hell. Like, let them they don't care about you. Trust me.
Yeah.
Like, they're not there going, oh, look at this one down there being mean to that little white kid that has absolutely no influence.
What's your opinion on? Sorry, what's your opinion on like black people, and like specifically black people trying to prove that Jesus Christ was black and trying to prove that there were black people in the Bible and
They're boring.
Abraham was black and Adam and Eve were black.
Boring.
Why?
There's some debates that are just so not even
Next.
pointless. They're just boring.
Yeah.
Bro, you know, like when on Yubo you do the political debates, left wing, right wing, boring. Bro, abortion, pro-life, boring.
Next.
Is Jesus black? Boring, bro. Who cares if he's black? Doesn't add to you what you get to walk with more pride. That's exactly what Jesus
Preached
shunned,
against.
like
Yeah.
preached against.
Yeah.
What's your opinion on it?
None. I'm like, next.
It's dead, bro.
It's like I see no point in it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you get to walk with more pride, but are you still going to be Christian or not?
Yeah.
I mean,
And if you like were more Christian,
you wouldn't
you
even
wouldn't
care in the
even
first
really
place.
care,
You
bro.
wouldn't care in
If
the
Jesus
first
was white, bro, let me tell you something. If Jesus was white, my knees bending. If Jesus was black, my knees bending. If he was Arab, my knees bending. If he was green, my knees bending, bro.
If it was blue and 7 feet, my knees bent.
My knees bending. When he comes back in that sky, everyone's just, oh my gosh. You know what I mean? Like, man, your knee's gonna bend regardless.
Facts.
If Jesus was a penguin, your knees bending.
Facts.
Well, yeah, like,
It's crazy.
but yeah, like,
Yeah.
how do we get from white women and black?
Okay, so yeah, but see,
Wait, I've got another
okay,
question,
okay.
right? So, the white woman, or it was kind of like a statement conversation
Yeah.
type of thing. The white woman goes and finds a black guy. If she finds the black guy and it's literally like love,
Mm-hmm.
cool, fam. Is what it is, you know what I mean?
But see, in this society, in this modern day and age,
Do you not think it's possible?
there is a really thin line that differentiates, oh, I like you because you are cool,
Mm-hmm.
and you are a black person, and I like you because you are black, and of all the stereotypes and of all the yada yada yada, the culture, the music, the expectations. That line is so thin.
Yeah,
It's so thin because, like, man, you sit a white girl down, boom, right next to me, boom. Please tell me why you like black men. And this is one, simple way, okay? Please don't take this personally. I'm not talking to anyone, okay? I've had a white girlfriend. I've dated white girls here and there, bro. Like, please, okay? What you get a lot, okay? Most of them like to keep, their real intentions at the bottom or last. And they start with, good things. Oh my God, I like black men because, they're strong, they're masculine, they all do a lot of sports, which is lucky racist because everyone does. They're family orientated, they're handsome, yada, yada, yada. And then these 2 or 3 points are a bit questionable, okay? They have nice lips.
Mm-hmm.
Is that fetish? I don't know. And even if it's not, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
They have nice lips, they've got nice, strong physique, Is that sexualizing? I don't know. Maybe it is. I don't know. Then, we have the bottom one, which they never want to say, but some do say it. And they're good in bed. They have elephant trunks for penises. You know, like, bro, I'm dead ass. Like, like,
Yeah.
it gets, okay, bro, really, really, damn.
Really?
Like,
Okay.
that's how it goes.
But
I
what
mean,
about if we flip it the other way? What do you think about black men that fetishize white
it's the
women?
same thing. Like, what you like, bro? I've been amongst black men, yeah, who, if it ain't snowing, I ain't going type beat. Like, that's who they were.
Yeah.
Like, bro, their mama's black, but they probably hate every black woman that exists. Ask them why you like white girls. Now, um, what's it called? Most white women fetishize physical features of black men.
Mm-hmm.
For many black men, they fetishize characteristics of white women. Now,
Right.
because most black men, everyone looks the same. You and me, put us in a room, we probably look the same. We're both black, nose is there, lips, we just are black, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So, but for many black men, why they like white girls is, now here's some points. Oh, because they are submissive,
They're freaky.
they're freaky, they're easy, blonde, white girls, blue eyes type beat, yada, yada, yada.
Yeah.
And these are like people of color, black men often fetishizing and sexualizing characteristics of a white woman.
Yeah.
Because most of the women that they get with don't have the biggest bums and the biggest breasts, like
Yeah.
many black women do, or
Yeah.
many other people do. They just look normal, like just seasoned,
Normal. Yeah.
just normal. But many black men, they will fetishize a white woman's character and personality, and those white women traits.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas many white women will fetishize the physical traits of a black man.
Mm-hmm.
There are white women who will not like who fetishize a black man, but if he ain't packing at least 9 inches, they didn't want him.
Yeah.
That's
That's
crazy.
sad.
That's like, okay, you have a six pack and everything else, but because you're a black man and my image of black men is sexual driven beasts and monsters, you have to last 30 minutes minimum.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like it's kind of disgusting on both parts.
it is.
Like especially like if you're a black guy and then you're just fetishizing, you want a freaky thing that you
Yeah.
can just use
Yeah.
almost whenever and wherever you want.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, brother, you sound weird.
I
You
know.
know what I mean? Like,
But like, see, like
you
the
really sound
difference.
weird. Yeah.
One fetish is character and inner traits. One fetish is outer traits. The ones
Yeah.
like the external ones, and that is like something that I never really thought of.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's like there's a lot of things that are free or
Yeah.
cheap
Yeah.
to use to satisfy your little desires.
Nah,
You get
but
what
like,
I'm
see,
saying?
it's not the same thing. I mean, but also, it's always black men, white women. Why?
I
Why
was
is
literally gonna say the same
why
thing.
is it? Why do people never talk about the white man and the black woman, or like the person of color or white man and the black woman?
You see, like, okay, what do you think? Do you think white men fetishize black women?
Hmm.
You see, because I feel like the stereotype is that they just hung out. Like, no, okay, so it's like a 50-50 stereotype.
Mhm.
Some of them just straight up raw dog and like they just want black women. They're like, yes. At the end of the day, though, they'll probably 8 times out of 10, they're still there if they have a kid.
Yeah.
They're still there.
But
if
see,
they
I think these are
married.
like the seasoned white men. I
Yeah,
mean,
like the seasoned white men.
yeah, the ones that know how to handle a black woman type of white men.
Yeah. And then the black woman,
Yeah.
you never really see it as a fetishization of the white men.
Yeah, like often what I have heard and come across is the fact that
It's more hurt.
the hurt
Yeah.
black men ain't shit. Black men this, black men that, black men, black men, black men, black men, black men, black men. So I will now bond all these nerds and turn to white men
So
or Asian men.
if you think about it, it's just a rebound.
It's
All
rebound.
of them, if you think about it, they're all
Just
disrespecting each other in some way, bro. They're
Yeah.
all the probably the most safest thing to get into is a black man and like an Indian woman. I say no. Here's why. Here's why. Here's why. Here's why. The safest thing, the safest relationship is probably that. Here's why. Because
I'll let you land.
because for each of the other races, they're racist. Like their families are racist to the other, other thing, and that counts for this one as well.
Yeah.
But Indians, I don't see Indians going out of their way to choose a black guy. I don't see black people going out their way to choose Indians. Which means, like, let's say they do choose each other.
It's like,
let's say it is a bit of a fetish.
Yeah.
Are you gonna go to the extent of your family berating you for dating as a different race, all for a fetish? Because all the other ones, your family might berate you, but it's not like that deep. Like let's say let's say like someone went with like a white guy went with a black girl. His family's like, John, she's black.
Jessica, come back here, girl.
I mean, you can do what you want in your life. Like, just in my era, my age, it was
Bro, wait,
different.
hold on. Before you continue, I hope she never sees this, bro.
Your mom?
No, first girlfriend.
Okay.
So, like, you know how, if you haven't watched Get Out, go watch Get Out, okay? Get Out, the movie with Daniel Kaluuya, and it's a movie by Jordan Peele about this black guy who has a white girlfriend, and he just turns it into a horror mess, type of like horror thriller. And you see, when I was when I had my first relationship with this white girl, I hadn't watched Get Out. Okay, it was after I broke up. I watched the movie. I was like, yo, I've been through that shit. That is me.
You know
I'm
that.
on TV.
You know that.
yeah. Bro, dead us. I watched Get Out and I was like, okay, like take away the killing and the. I mean, maybe like take away the killing and the one-on-one the same thing. One-on-one the same thing, bro. Long day, man. Like, not hope. That's just my experience. How what's her name? Jessica, whatever her name is,
remember.
or Lucy, whatever. You know how our brother is a bit of a. I'm sitting at dinner, okay, at dinner with them. They made the typical food on season. So yeah, it was good, but anyways, it was typical. So anyways, and bruh, next thing you know, like he's a big tough guy, like but he was young but big, plays rugby and stuff.
Just keep going.
Yeah, cool. It's recording. Yeah, I can see the red thing. So like like there's a lot of tension in the room, and I could feel it. I mean, because I know people can hide. I could feel like, yeah, I'm the second black guy that they've seen in the house, maybe even the 100. I don't even know. You know what I mean? And the dog is probably calling me nigger harder right now, bro. You know what I mean? Nigger. I mean, and like the father was sitting on my left, the brother on my right, she to my the brother in front of me, and she to my right, and the mom was sitting on the other table. No, see, I got on well with everyone. You know what I mean, but there was this tension. I was just like. Something is a bit off. Something is in the air, and I don't know, and it's not my. It's not my hair. It's something else. So then the brother just goes on and talks about slavery. Dead ass slavery, and like now it wasn't in a way of like oh my god, I feel bad for you. It was more in a condescending way on why slavery was justified, and I'm sitting there like face to face, like, well, this. You're lucky, you're privileged, and rich, and white. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, bro, and like that scene in Get Out where the brother is challenging Chris to like fight him in arm wrestling.
Yeah.
I watched the movie and I was like, ain't no way, bro. They made
same thing. They just remade you.
They I was like, nah.
They dramatized it. That's the only
bro. Bro.
That's jobless, bro.
Low-key, that house. The way it's built on the hill probably has like some basement. Which is
40 stories.
That's what I mean.
Something's going down there.
Nah, man. But yeah, that was funny. Like, but yeah, back to the black woman thing.
Oh wait, the Indian
like
and the black
anything, yeah,
relationship,
yeah.
right? The Indian and black relationship. That's probably true love.
Mm-hmm.
Think about it, because their families ain't with each other.
Well,
Um, but I feel like I don't know if it's just me. Like you can like agree with this.
mm-hmm.
When it comes to the males, like a black male,
Mm-hmm.
parents or at least the African families are much more chill with who they choose. They don't really care too much. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Like if you go with an Indian, your mom would probably like be like,
Daniel, what is this?
no, like
Nah,
she'd
joking.
probably be like, "Are you sure?"
Yeah, she'd be like, Daniel,
Yeah,
come,
like, yeah,
come, sit down,
sit down.
sit down. Where did I go wrong?
That's she literally did that.
Hey, Daniel, come.
Well, we shall see if I went wrong.
What is this?
We shall see if I went wrong. We get the uncles and the elders.
You know, Uncle Paul would be like, Daniel, come here, sit down.
At your age.
What I go? Come here.
Uncle
Yeah,
Paul.
come sit
Uncle
down.
Paul would be like, at your age. I only liked white women. No, black women. But you know, we live in a different age. So
Dead
you
ass,
can
bro.
like I know how Uncle Paul would
You-
react.
you
Uncle
know-
Paul, I love you.
I love you, bro.
But this like that was the best impression.
No,
For Uncle
yeah,
Paul. Uncle
no,
Paul.
that's literally what he would say as well. I mean,
Yeah. Then
Like,
he'd go into to what you guys Igbo?
Igbo,
He'd
yeah.
go like halfway through the sentence.
Igbo.
Yeah.
Like he always has parables, man.
Yeah.
Man speaks at Jesus Christ, but man's always adding parables to me.
When I was 3. But yeah, something like that. I don't know.
Nah, well, see, like, luckily my mom has, this is gonna sound really weird. Luckily my mom has seen. This is gonna sound really weird. Luckily my mom knows my environment and my past, and she knows how open I am to other people. And bro,
Yeah.
I've also had the privilege to be with a black girl that we all know of.
Yeah.
And at the time, yeah, before we were like officially dating or whatever, she had come to the house quite often. My mom saw her and took her in as a daughter, whatever. But fam, the way, at least maybe it's all black parents or my mom, but the way they question you based on the person's race is so different. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
if okay, let's say you, okay, my mom knows you, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
But like, let's say I bring my friend home who's white. Hey, mom, this is my bro. We're gonna play PS5, whatever. Okay, bye.
Yeah.
But if I brought you home, a black guy, Daniel, come. Who's that? Where's he from? His mother's name, father's name.
Tribe.
Does he walk? Tribe, country. Be careful, these people. She wants to know everything about you. Just because you're black. Now imagine if it was with a black girl or someone else, bro. The day I brought her home, man. Like, just like first time, mom, this is my friend, we want to make puff and whatever. Afterwards, mom sat me down like in some interrogation room. Doom. Daniel, who's that? What's her mother's name? What's it?
You know when they hold the light like this?
Bro, she like the lamp on my base. Like, I'm like, what's this? What's her mother's name? What's her father's name? Does she study?
Tribe.
Tribe. I mean, bro, I'm like, mom, just chill, we're just friends. I mean, eventually we became official dating and everything like that. And then my mom was like, I was like, mama, chill, man, it's not deep, you know what I mean? But yeah, like when it comes to girls, no, see, when it comes to black people, my mom has a sort of opinion. Like, if you're black, she wants to know like everything about you. But if you're like someone else, then she's like, like she's friendly, no matter who you are. But
Yeah.
if you're black, she's always like
A bit more.
like guards up and stuff. Yeah.
Who knows? Like our parents, low key, have been fed with nonsense. You know what I mean?
Oh, bro,
From when they grew up,
Facts.
it's like watch out for that one who lives down the street.
Yeah,
You know
bro,
what
I had no black friends growing up.
I mean? Damn.
Bro, did us? I had
Nah, like when I came to Scotland at first, there was not that many black people in the
yeah,
black
but like
cause like living in Manchester was like
black central, man.
yeah, it's like just black people everywhere, you know what I mean? You're
Not
never
for
really
me.
thinking about your race like that.
Not for me, bro.
and then when I moved here, it was just like no black people, and all the black people that I did see, I won't lie, were washed. Like it was, and it's not a bad thing to be washed. So don't go and start hating yourself. But that's just me and you can't vibe on the same level. You know what I mean? Like so, it was never really like a proper vibe. Um, so that kind of obviously influenced like my personality a bit
Yeah.
more. Like I like because I'm with white people, I started getting into like the mind instead of yeah. You know what I mean? Like yeah, and
Yeah.
started all of this stuff. But even like, so you're saying you didn't have like black
Bro,
friends?
I never had
Yeah,
the blackest friend I had was a Turkish guy. Like that's the darkest shit I was amongst.
yeah,
Turkish, Kurdish, Albanian, Serbs. That's people I was hanging back with in
yeah,
Austria. Niggas, I ain't got no niggas, bro. Who? And
yeah,
see, the only niggas I knew were the ones in church,
yeah.
and those were aunties and uncles. Bro, I was
Yeah.
always the only person in my age group in church, even when I got here. But here, like I've already been to high school, met tons of black people there and whatever. But nah, bro, I didn't have no black friends.
Yeah.
So I'm happy that I turned out just black enough.
Just made it.
Like just
C minus.
see.
C minus.
Well, nah, bro. Like,
It's like less of a coon grade.
I wonder if I would have been a coon if I.
If you lived in Austria, do you think you'd be like? Do you think you'd be more like Turkish and Kurdistan and stuff like
I
that?
can't lie, bro.
Or do you think you would have been like more of the?
Bro, I had so many Muslim friends, man, and like Turkish friends. It got to a point where I could say a lot in Turkish, but it was just swear words.
Yeah, but that's like with Polish and Scotland. You know what I mean? Like here, the white kids they know how to speak Polish. When it comes to curse words, like that's
Bro, that was me, bro.
literally it.
Every word that isn't like, bro. I knew how to say nigger in Turkish, bro. That's the first one I learned because that's what they told me, bro. Bro, like,
The oppressor likes me for who I am.
let's
Like,
go.
Let's go.
Yes, master. Yes.
That's crazy.
Nah, see, yeah. I don't know if I should edit the niggas out, but I'll probably leave it there. Anyways, yeah. So back to what we were saying with interracial dating. I'm black women, like from black. I actually want to get a black woman on this podcast and speak about, like, hear her perspective.
Yeah, it would be
Like,
interesting
yeah.
to see from a white woman's perspective
Yeah.
what they think. And there's also always this stuff like you always have not always, but you have some black women that are just like, oh, black men, why do they hate black women? I don't think black men hate black women. I think what it is just that for fun time.
You do.
No, I don't. I don't.
He doesn't. It's a joke, man.
I've got a lot of
Put
black.
put the guns down. I'm joking,
I've
bro.
got a lot of black female enemies. But that's only because of, like they berate me, so I berate them back. And
Equality.
you all know who you are.
Monkey fish.
Monkey fish. Who else is there? There's also
Fish monkey.
fish monkey.
Catfish.
Flying monkey.
Flying monkey.
Yep. There's also swinging monkey.
Swinging monkey. Tarzan monkey.
Tarzan monkey.
Facts.
You all
Monkeys.
know who you are, but yeah.
Facts.
I feel like with black guys, a lot of the time, especially when they grow up, like they kind of mature a bit, like until they have a kid. But then it's like you'll have like for fun time you don't like
If you know, bro.
for fun time. Like the white girls, like you said before, like the fetishizing of the white girls. But then when it comes to actually marrying and stuff, most black guys, I feel like most black guys, or
Yeah.
at least for me, it's like that's a nice race. You know what I mean? But even like in general, I don't really go like care which race I'll marry when I'm older.
Are you a child of God? Yes.
Yeah, that's probably like the
Let's get
biggest
married.
thing. Like have your ancestors put you with some generational curse that is gonna be needing to be untied by years and years of deliverance.
See,
Um,
let's get into that. Black people are just more black and brown people, but I'm a black person, so I can only speak from my experience. Black people, Africans,
I think
Caribbeans,
I think every race other than white is more spiritual.
exactly, and
Because
they're really spiritual, in tune with the history and past.
yeah, with their history and past and with their religion as well,
Facts,
because their religion is the ones that's calling them and reminding them
facts,
about these, like, your
facts.
ancestral stuff.
Like I said last time, so I am Nigerian, fully Nigerian. I'm not mixed, so don't say I'm flipping. I've had so many names, man. But anyways, so yeah, I'm Nigerian. Okay, in Nigeria, you're either Christian, Muslim, or spiritual. Cause
Yeah.
like you, so in Nigeria, people were always spiritual, but then Christianity came, Islam came, and people diverted.
Yeah.
But if you're not one of these two, you're spiritual. Meaning you're like about babalawos and curses and you good witch and bad witch,
Masquerades.
masquerades. You name it, we got it. So, for that reason, that's the same all over Africa, I assume.
Yeah, it
Um,
practically is.
exactly.
Like, you go to Angola, you've got some sort of masquerades and
Factory. Exactly.
all of these tribal worshippers.
Yeah.
And stuff.
So like because you're kind of from birth or by default spiritual already, no matter what faith you go to or what lifestyle you choose, you are more spiritually in tuned. And curses, like you said, and when I was 6 years old, my auntie, whatever, uncle's great grandpa was a witch, and they did that. Not me, just saying. That is what every kind of Nigerian, at least, or every African has in common. That spiritual side that they're in tune with. That is why my mom is really, 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 really protective when I am getting involved with black people, because she's like, "What do you know about the spiritual background
Yeah.
and spirituality level now? Are they Christian? Are they Muslim?"
Yeah.
Like, she prefers them to be one of both
Yeah.
rather than the spiritual, because spiritual is just
Which was the mad one. That
it's
was a
deep.
free for all. I'll be sorry.
Yeah, that's like Warzone, bro.
Yeah, literally. I was just, what God do you worship? I worship the God that lives under your sand.
Bro,
Like, it's
fam. Let me
It's
talk about, bro.
the new God every week, bro.
Literally, bro, the goal of money and whatever, man.
Yeah.
And so my mom always preferred that my people have some sort of belief that is not spiritual, so Christian or Muslim. She rather had no Christian friends, but had just Muslim friends that had than friends who were spiritual. And like in terms of dating, where we're black girls for at least, yeah, she's like, Daniel, no, don't get involved with her because whoever that's black, because like you don't know her spiritual side, so don't get involved.
Mm.
Is she? That's why she's like, okay, is she Christian? Does she pray? Does her mom pray?
Yeah.
Like proper prayers, not them Catholic prayers, like them ones, like proper prayer. Nah, if not, Bonner.
Yeah.
That's what my mom is on, and that's why. But back when you're saying, like, it all ties in, because many black people are really spiritually in tune with the whatever. Because many black people are in tune with the spiritual side, they are aware of curses happening in the family. They are aware of spells and whatever and stuff that could pass on to future generations, which white people here are not aware of.
Yeah.
Like, bro, okay, wow, your dad, your granddad, your great granddad, everyone died of the same unintentional death. Just died, fell and died, and you thought it's just normal. High chance there's a curse, something
Yeah, and then
spiritual.
people will be like, "Well, how's it a curse? Because he died of that." And it's like, mate, do you think the curse is gonna come and just zip your dad like on a zip line through the sky or something like that? No, the curse, that's the manifestation of
Literally,
the curse.
I mean,
Like that's why you're seeing the same pattern. Okay, someone's got cancer, next one's got it, next one's got it, next
exactly.
one's got it. Okay, cool. We can obviously see there's habits going on
Mm-hmm.
causing the family to get to
Facts.
do the same habits to end up dying the same way.
Facts.
Like, that's a generational curse, fam. You can't just sit there and just be like, well, my dad got cancer, so I'm probably gonna get it as well. You know what I mean? That's
Bro, see, like, just that in itself sounds so dumb. Like, bro, so I'm not gonna try and stop that. No, it's just the way it is.
it's just the way
Bro,
it is.
what?
But as
That's
well, like
crazy,
it's
man.
not to say that you need to be like you having a spirit of discernment, like knowing the difference, because there's some things where it's like, okay, maybe this is actually just a natural cause thing, and then some things are actual natural.
See, but
For example, let me think of something that could literally just be a natural cause thing. At the age of 60, you start balding.
yeah,
You know what I
that's
mean? You're
normal.
not gonna sit there and be like, "Nah, that's a generational curse, fam." Like, you know what I mean?
It's like a bash. Yeah,
Come on, come on.
gun lean,
You
man,
know?
gun lean.
Yeah. No, like you wanna know something cool. This is a bit of a segue, but it's still kind of tied into like spiritual stuff.
Mm.
You know, I think Muslims pray in tongues as well. Seriously.
You do?
Like, yeah, they have like when they're like, I think so. Like, please, if you're Muslim, you're in the comments. Please
You
just,
do?
yeah, I think so. I think I watched a video where they were doing like an exorcism. I'm saying exorcism because y'all white people wouldn't know what I'm talking about if I say deliverance or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. So exorcism, yeah. Where they're doing like an exorcism and they're all there just like random words and stuff.
No, I think they're reciting bits in the Quran or something.
No, but it didn't sound like Arabic or anything. It sounded really just random. So I was like, oh right, okay, that's pretty cool if you guys do that as well. Never knew that. But let's say I'm just being racist. I apologize. Yeah. Like I said before, I can be racist to you.
Man sounding
You
like he
have
knows
been
Arabic,
racist
man.
to me. Like you have been racist to me and my people. I forgive you for that. So please forgive me for this as well.
Anyways.
Alta vai. Erika.
This is the episode that's gonna get us cancelled.
Oh,
No,
cancelled. Demonetized.
Demonetized, jail time, lynching, deportation, you name it, bro. No,
You have
bro.
been accused of racism, Peppa Pig.
Yo,
and everything.
it's
Like,
crazy.
but yeah.
No, bro. Now, but see, back to the black woman thing. Why do you think that it is common in the black community, at least, for Actually, no. Other question: why is it that when you see that when black people, that when black men with white girlfriends are walking from anywhere to anywhere, and they come across someone who is black, that there's always some sort of tension. You know what I mean? like, bro.
That's literally it, bro.
No, like, see, like, I could be walking, okay? Damn. Walking with my girlfriend. To Prince Street. And then I come across a black guy. First of all, like, what I've experienced here is like, they like give you like a small, small peep, like, don't, I mean, I'm
Yeah.
like, so I'm like, yeah, I peep back, like, so, what's up, G?
Yeah.
Then, like, there are so many.
Do you think it's like them, like, well done, brother? Or them, like,
That's the
how
thing.
you ditch the team?
I don't know.
I
See,
think
I
it's
don't know.
a ditch the team one.
Exactly, because like, see, as I say, if you're black, you know this. You're approaching, okay, no. So you black guy. There are so many stages and checkpoints have to be kind of
Deadass.
ticked off before you like give it the
Deadass.
final nod.
Yeah.
Like there's 10 steps each have to take mentally before you do the nod or like the nod down.
The first stage is recognition.
Recognition, bro. I mean,
You realize that there's a black person there.
mm-hmm.
Do you know him?
Stage 2.
That's first stage. First stage is
Okay,
do you
first
know
stage.
him?
Yeah.
Recognition.
Facts.
You,
You're
just looking around.
Like,
yeah.
about with that.
Alright.
Nice shoes,
Second
bro. Nice
stage.
shoes.
This is where it diverts. You know him. Second stage is super easy if you know him. Hey, man.
Hey, man,
Hey, shit, man, got caught,
I didn't know
man.
that.
Where, man? And then if you don't know him, that's when it gets long. You know what I mean?
Bro,
That's
the
when
mental processing that happens, bro. It's like
Dan, tell them what stage 2 is
Two,
if you
like
if you don't
2.5.
know them.
So depends how quick you guys are walking
Yeah.
to each other. So like there's like a quick scan of the person. So from hairline all to your toes.
I think it's stage 2. What were you gonna say? Let me
Like
hear you.
so like there's like a quick scan. Okay,
Yeah.
this person is dressed like this.
I was literally
Yeah,
thinking.
you know. It's like,
Who
it's
is
like-
this guy?
it's
Is he a
this
road
guy.
man?
Is it a road man?
Is he a businessman?
Am I safe or not? Am I going this way? I mean,
Am I going that way? Am I going this way? Is it a road?
is that
No, he's not too. Nah, this guy's a bit.
could he wait? Is that a shank? Oh no,
Or it's I'd smoke this guy.
yeah, it's like
Easy.
bro. Any day, bro. Let's
Easy,
go right
bro.
now. I mean, them ones.
Easy.
I mean, so like there's like that appearance check. Okay, and like you're approaching each other, like
Yeah,
like,
just approaching.
exactly. Then like there's a part where you guys kind of lock eyes for like
Yeah.
1 second. Like you're this far, you lock eyes,
Yeah.
lock eyes again.
And then stage 3. One person's brave enough to speak or make an action.
Yeah,
When they speak or make an action, when they speak, it's yo,
sub,
right?
no, sub G.
Yo or wagwan or something
Wagwan.
like that, right? And then you say it back, being respectful, call it a day. Boom,
Good.
stage is over. Then you have stage. Okay, that's stage 3.
That's
Stage 3 if you
like
don't know the person.
One scenario, yeah.
Stage 4, you never want to be on stage 4. What do we call stage 4, Dan?
Confrontation.
Starts with an N. And
The nigga moment.
the nigga moment, I'm telling you,
No,
right?
no.
You have a nigga
Oh,
moment,
man.
right? The nigga moment is when, for example, it can literally jump from 1 to 4
Yeah.
and skip 2 and 3, or it can go from
Next year-
straight 4.
Next man's bleeding. That's crazy.
Yeah, nigga, that's 5, right?
Swear.
Black man kills black man, that's 5, right?
End. Move on.
Number 4,
Yeah.
nigga moment is wagwan, staring, and staring, walking. Hey, bro.
Hey, bro.
Don't you know how to say what's up?
Are you mad, fam?
Are you you know what I mean? Are you dizzy?
Fam, you know what Ennis is,
Bro, do you know where I'm from?
Bro, fam, you know who I am?
You know what tribe?
When Big Man.
You're my spiritual ancestors. Yo. Yeah, that is.
That's crazy, man.
Then it's oh, I'm sorry. My bad, bro. I didn't hear you.
Yeah.
Or it's use that.
Hey, my man.
Hey, Dukes.
Here, Dookie, fam.
Hey,
You
Dukey,
mad,
bro.
brother? You wanna get shanked up, bruv?
Man.
Fam, what? Nah, then it's like, bruv, what ends you from? Hey, you're finished.
Yeah. Bro, where you from? Who do you know?
Where you from?
Then they come up. Now it's crazy when the pitch starts getting higher. You know what I mean? When the pitch. You think you want
Fam. Yeah. So just like in case you want to visualize, this is a graph. If he goes, yeah, yo,
You're
that's
finished.
tell your mom you love your mom. Call your mom. Call your cats. Call your school. Say you're coming in tomorrow.
If you
And-
if you hear a single, let me chat to you, bro.
Let me chat.
Let me chat to you, bro.
Nah, that's crazy. You finished.
He just wants to talk to you. I promise he wants to talk to you.
He wants to talk you into meeting God because you will meet God.
Yeah.
Bro, you know what I mean?
He wants you to meet God, get to know God.
You know what I mean? Personally or
I
the
mean-
devil, depending where you're going to after that.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's a nigga moment. Everyone's been in a nigga
Literally.
moment.
but it's like, if you're lucky, yeah, there's like, the small, like, there's always like, fam, actually, no, even better. It's like you're approaching a black man as a black man. And then there are times where you lock eyes only once, like, do.
Yeah,
And then they refuse to look back at you for you to give them that, nod.
yeah,
Like, it's like they see you once and then like they just want to like zone you out.
yeah.
I'm like, bruv.
No, but sometimes it's understandable because, like, for example, like me, I'll just be dressed out in black hood. Like, I don't mean it, bro. It's just easy to put on and
It's
quick,
a
bro.
mutant ninja nigga
to,
turtle.
I'm just trying to go to Farm Foods quickly or a corner shop or Lidl or Morrison's really quickly. Bro, I'm not trying to dress best dressed. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to put on whatever's...
3-piece suit, golden shoes type.
Yeah.
beat.
Like, I'm just trying to go, get, bounce, boom,
Yeah.
finish. Get back home, take off my clothes, I'm finished.
Yeah.
But then I get what you mean, where it's like sometimes like you're just dressed fine, like normal. You
Yeah.
don't look like a seagull. You know what I mean? You just, and then they don't even do it, but it's fine. You know what I mean? I prefer it that way.
Yeah.
But then you have the uncles or the aunties.
The ones that demand
You know what is the uncles? The uncles, they don't really care. They're kind of just like, all right, whatever,
Yeah.
bro. Like you're a young buck. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I would,
I was there
if I
one
can't
day.
kill you physically, spiritually, you're gone. Like you're finished. But the aunties, bro, the aunties stare and stare.
Auntie, how much do I owe you, fam?
And
Calm down.
stare.
Bro, they're like,
And stare.
bro, because you know what? Because they're putting a spin on you right there and then, bro.
It's either
Like,
that or they're trying to recognize which church they've seen you from before. That's it.
this is Mama Ichi's son.
The great
Hey, come here.
granddaughters.
Can't you get it?
Their
Can't you
brain,
get
their brain is literally on the. He's not the son. He's the son's daughter. He's
them
not the
ones.
son. He's the son's father. Like
Uh-huh.
type thing. You know that TikTok
Yeah,
where it keeps
yeah,
it keeps
yeah.
moving on.
Exactly.
All right. Oh, he's the son. You know what I mean? It's crazy,
Nah,
bro.
bro.
Aunties just stare, man. Stop staring
Aunties
at me.
have
Bro.
beef, bro.
Yeah.
They got beef because, man, it's never that deep.
Aunties, how like aunties beefing, like, bro.
the TikToks.
Aunties, yeah, like aunties beefing in church or in the street is the funniest thing because their reactions are so wild, bro. Like, for example, what are you cooking in this place after 12 o'clock? They scream, bro. I beg you, show these memes on the thing on the thing. What are you cooking? Their scream is from the soul,
Bro, from the ancestors, man.
bro. When you've heard your auntie or your mom scream like that, it's game, bro. It's finished. Like they're
Pack
actually
your
out
buzz
to kill
and
you.
run. Like, fam, God won't save you.
Show the video as well. The kid, that one there is also like when you hear your auntie scream like
Yeah.
that or your mom scream like that,
Those raps.
you're finished,
You're finished.
bro. Like my mom screamed like that once. She was like, "Get out my house! Don't come back." Me and my sister, bro, we both got kicked out. Now we're just doing laps around the neighborhood, bro. Sitting in a park, and now I'm on some next main character stuff. Like, don't worry, sis, we ain't gonna stay outside for long. I'm calling up people from church. Yeah, can we stay over at yours because we got kicked out? They're calling my mom. My mom's like, I don't want to hear it. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Man.
Has your mom ever screamed like that?
Bro, man, every day, bro.
Really?
Every day, bro.
Them screams when it's like there's no
Fam,
there's no more. They
it's
can't
like
get any louder.
Your soul trembles.
Yeah,
You're like, oh.
you're like finished.
You're like, hey, God, please save me because I can't save myself.
Yeah, them ones where it's just you don't even want to cry, you want to weep, bro, because you know.
The thing is,
You've done
if
the
I hear
worst thing.
pim, if
Yeah,
you make one noise, you're gone, bro. You're like,
yeah, bro.
nah, man. That's
But let's
crazy.
be real, yeah. Every culture is really beautiful.
Yeah,
So integrating,
even the white ones.
yeah, that us. Like every
Dead ass.
country, like bro. The other day I was listening to Uz playing Rocket League.
Bro,
And let me tell you, I've never got so. I've for the longest time I've been on a down on my Rocket League rank, and I finally managed to get it back up to where I'm happy
I know.
because I was listening to Uz.
See, like, even me, man, like, see, I'm fully Nigerian, but I grew up in Austria, so I've been fully indulged in Austrian culture to the point where I speak Austrian dialect,
Yeah,
but I didn't know assume by myself because I don't know. So like, I love Austrian culture, the childhood, the bread, the food. Like just because you're black or brown or whatever, non-white, doesn't mean that you shouldn't be able to enjoy white culture because it is beautiful.
yeah,
Man, it might not be as flavorful or as colorful or as joyful and musically enticing as your culture, which is just psychological conditioning, but whatever.
yeah,
But still, at the end of the day, like, it is culture and it's beautiful. I mean,
yeah.
and plus, you live in the Western world, so like, bro, get used to it, man.
And the thing is as well, like it's like we just grew up differently.
Mhm.
Like if the white person genuinely believes that their culture is so much more colorful, so much more whatever than ours, which is we can debate, like we can bring you on and debate.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap.
Stop the cap right there.
Stop the cap.
Yeah, good lord.
But yeah, like if they genuinely believe that their culture is more sauce than ours, we can debate, we can agree to disagree. That's just the beauty of humanity.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Stop the cap though.
Yeah, like if they can argue maybe the culture, sure, but your chicken ain't happening, bro. It's not
Okay.
for debate, bro.
Okay.
It's not. That one's not for
Okay.
debate.
Okay. Last story. I'm just exposing people, man. I was invited to my friend's birthday party,
Oh no, it's always the birthday parties, bro.
and I'll keep this as anonymous as possible. Okay? I show up to the birthday party. He's white. And yeah, I say hi to him. It was a chill evening, and I also met my other friends who I like. So our friend group is white, black, Asian. Everyone is there. I mean, but he was this white guy that invited all of us to his birthday party. I show up there. I dap on my niggas, doing full on Naruto handshakes, whatever. We treating me good, and then they're like, "Yo, Danny, have you seen the food?" I'm like, "Yo, I'm not having." See, I was hungry. Okay. I was like, no, I haven't seen the food. They were like, yo, go see for yourself. I'm like, okay. Like, when people are like,
If someone says go see for yourself,
they're like, I mean,
was the
so-
person that told you a person of color?
yes.
Yeah, so that's how
That's-
you know. If they're like go see for yourself
Yeah,
or
like,
something along the lines of that,
Something is fishing. I mean,
it's like no.
so I go there, okay, and I see big as like shiny turkey, okay.
What is it shiny?
Why is it shiny, bro? And I'm like, a few feet, and I'm like quite far away, maybe like 10 meters away. As I approach, I see like a long table, and I see different foods. I see sandwiches and everything else. And then I could see how raw it was.
The chicken, the turkey.
Everything,
Oh,
everything was raw.
oh,
See, I don't only mean raw, I mean unseasoned.
yeah.
Like the highest seasoning there was maybe a pinch of salt for the whole table, man. I mean,
What was this? A birthday party?
birthday party. Fair enough. Okay, I can't judge. I won't eat it, but it's fine. I approached it like the meaty stuff, like the chicken, the beef,
Yeah.
whatever. Why is there blood on the table?
Bro's just bro's bambuffled. Bro's bambuffled, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, confused type beat. Like this. Bro's just why's there blood on the table? Bro?
The chicken was so raw, man. Blood came out of it, like all the meat.
Oh man.
I'm like, nah, maybe this is some barbecue sauce, like
barbecue sauce.
Nah, bro, blood.
Oh
See,
man.
so I just had a quick scan, just like I looked in, I was like, no, I ain't having that.
Mm-mm.
No. I go with my friends, and they're like, "Have you seen that?" I was like, "Yeah." I was like, they were like,
Jeez, man.
So, anyways, I leave the party to go meet my friend, and I come back. Now, please tell me why that whole table of food empty. People are munching.
Oh,
Yeah,
amazing, dog.
and I'm like, ain't no way, bro. Salmonella was born that night.
It was created.
The cases of salmonella that might have come from that night was crazy.
Oh man. So, you know what is like okay. Not in any racist way or any silly nonsense like that, but genuinely, every white person you need to go experience a foreign cookout. Like you need to go to like an Indian birthday party, a Chinese one, Pakistani, Turkish, African, Caribbean, and you will experience
Also,
heaven on earth on your mouth.
please pause. Stop. Stop buying seasoning and just keeping them in your wardrobe for decoration. Use them.
No, that and also get more seasoning. It's not hard to season stuff. Like if you really think about it, food is literally just get it, put some oil in it if it's right.
Yeah. Seasoning.
Throw a bunch of just things, bro, just things. And then that's how I learned to cook at home. Like my mom. Obviously, I have like some of the dishes. My mom
Yeah.
would tell me those ones. I just got bored of cooking them because you know, when you're growing up, your mom's just like, go make this one.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Nah.
Long day, bro. So when I was a kid, I used to just throw things together, bro,
Yeah.
just for no reason. And then you'd come up with stuff,
Oh.
and then like you realize, bro, cooking is not very hard.
It's not.
Like if
Easy,
anything,
man.
it is a bare minimum thing.
And like the seasoning is what makes the cooking.
Yeah,
Like I don't care that you can make a boat drown in tiramisu sauce
yeah,
and like make it look good. Does it taste good though?
yeah. Like and if you want, bro, it's not hard to make sauce.
Dead us.
Throw a bunch of stuff in a blender,
Dead us.
and then that's practically it. Throw a bunch of stuff in
Seasoning.
a blender, seasoning, cook it for a bit, either
Finish.
with or without the thing, and then boom, you've got like I think.
And bro, why is your pasta so bland? You're flexing at me. Anyways. Okay, anyways.
But yeah, I was also gonna add something on top. Like, go to a cookout, enjoy the cookout. Make sure you like, your life will be changed forever and ever. There was something else I was gonna say, but
Why
I
is the
can't remember.
pasta so bland?
Pasta's a mad one to make bland. It's so easy to make it bland. How could you mess up? Like, do you get what I mean? Like, it's so easy. All you're doing is boiling it.
You have one job,
You
bro.
chose not to add sauce. Like,
You went down the path yourself, bro.
yeah.
You picked that struggle and now you're afraid of it. That's crazy.
But then yeah, you've got some people that just are actually just bad at cooking. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say.
Mm.
Now, to make things fair, not every black cookout is the best,
Facts.
because we went to one in Scotland, and the chicken was bleeding there. Do you remember?
No. Wait, where was this?
It was in a very open area, and yeah,
yeah, I remember.
that one was a crazy one, bro. I bite into that.
Oh.
Bro, I felt like something off Death Note or something. I don't know, like some Vampire Diaries type beat or something. I was like, my mouth is just pouring with blood. I'm like, bro, something's going wrong here. So we decide to go with who is it across? The Gambians.
Yeah.
So we go get food from the Gambians because they're also doing a cookout. Brother, tell me why I pick up my plate. I'm like 15 minutes into eating. Amazing. Do you remember what happened? Bro, I checked my left hand, which has been holding the plate the whole time. How's there bird doo-doo on my hand, bro? What am I doing that no one else is doing for a perfectly fine plate that I picked up to have bird doo-doo on there? That was 2 cookouts I went to in one day, and somehow it got messed up. Yeah, long day, bro.
Oh, no, bro.
By the way, I just want to let everyone know we were supposed to talk about digital detoxing.
Yeah. So the topic for today was meant to be what he just said.
Digital detox.
Digital detox.
But
Tarzan just, made us spiral into racism and stuff.
Tarzan
So
is
Tarzan, we concluded that he was French
an Austrian,
and Congolese.
probably, and maybe Guyanese.
Guyanese.
Is it Guyanese?
Guyanese.
Bro, that doesn't sit right with me.
No, Guyanese.
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 If you're from Guyana, you should be like
It sounds like you're saying Guy and Chinese, just like blend put together.
if you're from Guyana, right?
That's Ghana.
Like there should be something. Should be called like a banana or something tropical. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Anyways, yo, that was us for today. So as you may notice, the video so we were recording the video on our phone, on my phone, and we have the audio on my broadcaster. But my video cut at some point because my storage was too full, but the audio kept playing. So we will find a way on how to make this look good on YouTube, because like we been talking for a long time, probably realized that the video had cut. On Spotify, you get the full audio, full length.
The only thing you'll miss is us beating our chest like gorillas.
Literally.
That's
So yeah, you get you get the full length audio on Spotify, which is 1 hour and 43 minutes. But you get the same on
I think
You-
the same on YouTube.
YouTube, but
It's just
like,
you won't get the full video.
you won't get the full video. So on that note, ladies and gentlemen, it was an honor to be waffling with Richie again, and our little let's chat episode. Also, we're gonna announce another part of D.C.X next time. So stay tuned for that. For that, have a wonderful night and a wonderful Sunday. Go to church, no clubbing. Go home, man.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Exactly.
Brush your teeth before you go to bed. Pray
Mercy
before
has
you
breath.
pray before you go to bed as well.
Facts.
If you're atheist, I don't know what you do, bro.
Just pray they don't go to hell. Anyways, so Danny Cliff and Richie, your main hosts for D.C.X.
We out.
Bruh!